Welcome back to Gero Dynamics. Okay, so this is going to be a Magic the Gathering video. So if that's what you're here for, which I assume most of you are, you can stick around. If not, you can head out. No big deal. All right. So I was originally going to have the top-down camera and do it like I do my Magic the Gathering videos. But it turns out that a secret layer that I ordered the Beastly Breakfast Omens bundle from the Winter Super Drop. So not all the cards, and I've really been cutting back on my secret layer ordering, but I ordered that bundle mostly for the Beast one, uh, the Beastly part of that, just because I thought it was really cool, and then the other ones, it was fine. Um, and I should have had it already, but unfortunately, it got lost in transit. I've put in a request to have that corrected, and it does look like they're going to be able to do that. So that's good, even though they are limited print. It does seem like they hold some back for damaged product or for lost in transit. So it looks like at least they're doing that good. Because I'm pretty sure this bundle sold out pretty quick because of the one that I wanted specifically. So, um, but they sent me an email. They said they wouldn't be able to send those out till probably about 4 weeks. So I'll go ahead and do this video without doing that one. And since I'm not doing that one, this one doesn't technically need the top-down camera. I think I'll make it work. I have the camera zoomed in a little bit, so you should be able to see. I do have. Oh, so basically, what I'm doing here is I got the Fallout Commander decks. So I'll be showing a little bit on camera, and then the collector booster packs, I'll open them and show what I got on camera. So top down would have been good, but isn't necessary. So, all right. So let's talk about what we got. We got the Mothman. We got. Oh, I opened them already just because that takes a lot of time, and you guys know what comes in them. I'm not there's nothing really like shady that could be happening, as far as opening a product. You guys know what comes in the commander decks. They have these four collector sampler packs. Those are still sealed. I promise. But I didn't want to take the time to open the boxing. But yeah, so I got the Mothman. I got the energy deck, which I'm not remembering the name of right now, but maybe I'll get it in a little bit. The dog deck, what is it? Dog Meat Ever Loyal, I think is the name of it. And then the Hell Caesar deck, I think it's called. Um, and so those are the decks that came in it. The main deck that I wanted, and I think I've mentioned this in a video before, but if not, is Mothman. I have a great Mothman story that, if I didn't live in the Central Valley of California, I could swear was the Mothman, but it was more likely a California condor, which is even crazy too because they're super rare. They're very endangered, and usually they're up in the foothills, and I live on the valley floor. So either way, it's crazy story. Anyways, I love the Mothman. I think if I ever got another tattoo, which I might, I don't know. Not super into tattoos, not super opposed to them. Kind of, I might get one. We'll see. It would probably be like a Mothman tattoo. I think that'd be fun. Um, but anyways, I love the Mothman. I heard about this that they were gonna have a Mothman deck. I knew I had to have it. Didn't even know what it was when I first heard about it. Didn't know what the deck was going to do. Didn't know the color identity. Didn't know anything. Um, but I was like, you know what? I have to have a Mothman deck, and it ends up being really fun. Sultai Mill, with some, it makes Sultai Mill work a little bit more effectively. You can do different things with it. I haven't 100% decided how I'm going to build the deck. I did build a deck list, but that was before they released the full deck list and all the new cards. And what I want to do is I want to play it a couple times, mostly straight out of the box. There's a couple of upgrades that I know I can do right off the bat, some land upgrades, and throwing in some like just overall good cards like the Great Henge and stuff like that, so I can improve the deck a little bit, and then that way I can see what synergies I want to focus on. Because I thought I wanted Big Mill, But I think with this deck, maybe that's probably not the right direction to go. So I just want to play with it, see if I should be focusing on the proliferate, or if I should be focusing on big mill, or if I should be focusing on the damage aspect of the deck. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I'll do a whole video on what I end up doing with that deck. I am going to do a deck tech on that video. My version of a deck tech, not like as strict as like some of the other people who are good at that sort of thing, but just kind of show you what I ended up coming up with. The energy deck seems interesting to me. I will probably upgrade that at some point, but it is not super high priority. The Dogmeat deck is a Dogmeat Everloyal is not a deck I'm going to build as the commander, but there's a number of cards in here that do seem really interesting. There's an Energy Dog in here. I think the Energy Dog's in here. Energy Dog might be in the Energy deck. Yeah, because it's blue. It's blue-white. So yeah, it would. The Energy Dog's in the Energy deck. Anyways, there's some dog cards that I may use to upgrade the Raining Cats and Dog deck. But yeah, it's just I don't think I'll ever build the main commander, but it's still kind of cool. Since I wanted two of the decks anyways, I got it. And then the Hell Caesar, I know that's the one a lot of people are excited about. I mean Mothman, a lot of people are excited about Mothman, but a lot of people are excited about Hell Caesar. I don't really have an interest in it. So we'll see. I don't think I'll ever upgrade it. Maybe there's some cards in there that I'll use in other decks, but I have it. We'll see what happens. But anyways, that's the quick rundown of the decks, and there was nothing really like surprising in them. They had the normal punch out things that you can use, deck dividers, and the spinning wheel for the life counter, and that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these packs. I'm really excited to start playing that Mothman deck. I need to get out there and start playing more. All right, so what do we get? Okay, so our ad card. Actually, let's do it a little bit closer. Wow. Let's see. Oh, no, other way. There we go. All right, so we have, I can't actually see it. Colonel Autumn, the full art version of Colonel Autumn. And then, hey, full art Guardian Project. Not bad, not bad. That'll get used. Right? I'll exchange that out for the regular bordered version in the Mothman deck. All right. So neither of them are foil. I think they're just full art versions of the Commander deck cards is what we're going to find in these. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't know if they have regular foil or if they're all the Surge foil in this. I'm not sure. Okay, so ad card. Ooh, Electro Siphon is full art Electro Siphon from the Energy deck. And ooh, Basilisk Collar. That's actually pretty cool. I could see putting that in the Raining Cats and Dog deck. Maybe. But that'll probably be my copy of Basilisk Collar, unless I have a retro frame version. Did they do that? I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. Not a bad pull. All right, so ad card. Oh, they do have foil. All right, foil Elder Arthur Maxson. All right, so you can get a foil in that slot. All right. Whoa, there we go. All right. And then, hey, that's pretty cool. They have the showcase frame there, the Pip-Boy frame, Alpha Deathclaw. And I still have it. It's in the Mothman deck, so I'll change it out for now and use this version of it. I don't know if I'm going to cut it from the deck or not. It's just a value card, but does it fit the deck? I don't know. I need removal in the deck, so maybe it'll work, but it's really expensive removal. But it does remove two things. You just have to pay for both, so technically not. I haven't decided if that card is good or not in the deck. We shall see. But that's cool. I'm glad I got the pip frame version of that. It's not my favorite frame, and I've never played Fallout, so it's not really a big deal to me. Um, so I had no desire to get the collector boxes, but that's a good thing because apparently you can't, or if you do, they're just really expensive. So not really something I'm going to lose a lot of sleep over. All right, add card, and then Brotherhood Vertibird full art, Brotherhood Vertibird, and then a foil Rootbound Crag. All right, not terrible. Full art Rootbound Crag foil. Um, Tapped unless you control a mountain or forest. Yeah, I could see that getting some play. Because it's not a basic land, so that's probably one of the better lands. I don't play a lot of basics in my decks unless it's like one or two colors. I play enough in case I need to fetch any, or someone does a removal spell that requires me to go look for a basic land. But I usually, at the most, I just do one or two copies of each basic in the deck. It's kind of my standard go-to on building, and then I do a lot of dual lands and some lands like that do other things for the deck that function in the deck. Anyways, not bad. Nothing like over the top, nothing super like pricey or anything. But I'm super excited to finally have the Mothman deck. I'm gonna get on to playing that. I'm gonna sleeve it up as it is. Exchange out a couple cards, get some games in, and then decide what direction I want to go to with that. Sounds like fun. What do you guys think? All right, everybody, take care. Real quick. Yeah, as soon as I get that secret lair, I'll definitely do a video opening it. I'll try to have some other stuff to open too because I haven't been doing a whole lot of opening. So maybe I'll get a booster box of something. Kind of. I haven't been buying booster boxes a lot lately. I do have some behind me. I could always pull one of those down, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good day.